Okay, that should be better. Got the live notification again, just waiting to see. Close that in the background. Thank you for bearing with. Okay, getting 0 dropped frames at the moment, which is a good sign. Let me just make sure sound levels are okay. Just 1 second. Okay, gonna consider that functional. Switch over to that. Fantastic. Cool. Let's actually start up what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, it's going to be a prep stream for the five horror games played all at once, all at the same time. Let's open them up. So, first one we're going to prep is going to do. To be honest, I need to practice. Which one is it? Concrete Tremor. Let's start with some practice of that. Get it loaded up. Oh, let me get it loaded up in the correct resolution, because that's going to help. Please be full screen. Thank you. It's real loud for me. Cool. Yeah, let me just get. So we need the game capture, and it's going to be concrete, game audio, concrete, please function. This is from the practice of all 5 at once, but we can close that for now. Just move this out of the way. So, sorted horror. Concrete is 603 currently. So we want to go for something around there. Let's just make sure all my buttons, oh actually all my buttons aren't going to work because I've changed the keyboard. So that's my stop, that's my reset, undo split, skip, that's fine. Cool. And then 603. Let's give it a go.
I am starving.
So we had a look around here recently on using the free camera just to sort of see if we could find anything. The only potential skip with this one is bringing the soup up onto the roof because instead of sitting down at the table, because if we can get there in time, skipping the conversation, that will obviously save a lot of time. But yeah, it's getting through. These games are very, very, very robustly built, which means that there's not really any option to get the soup up here. I've just realized I need a spreadsheet up for this. I do not currently have it open. That's fine because I've got a cutscene. Unsorted horror spreadsheet. A lot of spreadsheets with this one. It's interesting having a look. I haven't had a look around during this particular cutscene, but sort of having a look around once you actually get into the office. You can probably fly around like all the buildings, but there's not anyone on the other side. Cool. So I've got these out in an order that I think is going to be most sensible in terms of going through it. So down. So we're going to do 3A, yeah, 5A, 6A. 1D, 3D. So that's what we're practicing. That's what we're trying to get faster at. Is remembering these. The next one's a bit easier because it's just C. It's 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. He'll get those. It's always, yeah. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. And yeah, so there's no, I don't know if it's better or worse that there's no RNG to it, because it would be, yeah, be very annoying to grind, but there's not really much opportunity to take much time off. So he's going to give us, he's going to miss, and then he's going to give us a call. I was supposed to do F5 and F6. Oops. There's a lot of downtime in this one as well.
I am from the occupational safety and youth administration. I am terribly sorry. It seems there has been a mix-up. You are not supposed to be here. You will be evacuated. Oh my god, really? Yes. I just...
So doing 5, 6, 7, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's building. Thanks.
Let me put the phone down. Thank you. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just feels so clunky doing it. I don't know if I need to change like mouse sensitivity or something. And we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 next. And then I've just got a mash of different ones at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. E3, I7, CIH is the next ones. E3, I7, CIH. E3, I7, CIH. E3, I7, CIH. Okay, so that's time in terms of world record. So anything now is what we're over. Cool, okay, that was a good. Okay, so about 20 something seconds over, which is not amazing, but it's not terrible. No. Cool. Yeah, let's try again. I'm gonna take that as a warm up. I'm not gonna bother saving these times. Let me know how quality's looking as well, because it seems to be okay at the moment. It's dropping sort of in and out, but I'm trying a different setup today with internet, so yeah, just let me know if it's bad and I'll change it. So then yeah, the end goal of this is to do all 5 of these games in the collection at once, which is probably what I'll do on Thursday.
What do you see? All I see is a wall. You go somewhat with the roof and rats, right? Really? Yes. So, where are we? I have no idea.
Gonna check the roof. Because I think my time saves have to be in pressing the buttons. Like, I'm pretty confident in my movement that I'm getting this. I mean, it's a very dark corner. I can't really see anything. I'm sure it's not showing up at all on the stream. But I feel like my movement is pretty close and pretty smooth there. So it's just a case of getting the buttons. When that first happened and it cut to that shot of looking up at the helicopter going across, my assumption was that you'd gone up to the roof and jumped. Three, 5, 6, 1, 3. Need to be more confident that I know which ones I'm doing. 3, 5, 6, 1, 3. 3, 5, promise at the end. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. That's fairly easy to remember. If I can get it down to like, I don't know, 1 minute, not 1 minute. Sorry, too many numbers in my head. 1, 3, 5, 7. Yeah, too many numbers in my head. If I can get down to like 6 minutes, 10 or something like that, or 15, that would be nice. So 5, 6, F5, F6. Gotta get in and do this one quickly. Got F5 in at least. So 6, 7, 8, 9. Just saves a little bit of time. I always miss when the mouse appears. That's a big issue.
I am from the occupational safety of administration. I am terribly sorry. It seems there has been a mix-up. You are not supposed to be here. You will be evacuated. Oh my god, really? Yes. I just need to know which building you were in. It's building
6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. That feels better. That feels like I'm floundering less. So I'm going to go through the H's next. I'm going to do H, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Cool. And then finally E3I7CIH. E3I7CH. It's super easy to remember. I7 CIH. And to me that feels like, I mean obviously you can pick the cells in any order as long as they're the correct ones, but to me that feels like the quickest way to do it. Okay. That's not a terrible time. That's okay. Let's just compare that to, what do we say, 6:11-ish, depending on how well I'm actually doing it. 6:11 to 6:3. So what would that be? 6:11 would give me, that would give me 3rd place. That's not too bad. I'm happy with that. Cool. Let's practice one of the others then. Just got my spreadsheet up. Let me just adjust the size and make sure that this is going to open in the right resolution. No, it's not. Please open in standard resolution. Standard resolution. The reason they have them in not standard resolution is because I need to fit a lot of games on the screen at the same time. So please capture that game. This is not the one I was going to practice, but we can practice this one. We will do a round of this. Let me just see. So it's saying other side is 821. I reckon we can do about, what's third place? Third place is 955. No, that's the wrong one. 831. So between 830, about 8.5 minutes, what I'm aiming for. Cool. So I can't even remember where the. I think you have to smash through this one to start with. Yeah. That was it. I've never actually done a run of this outside, like just on its own. Now, if I remember rightly, you can stand here. So this is the one that messed me up during the 5 games at once. Was these cute. This is the one that messed me up during the 5 games at once because of the last like 5 minutes is timed. So if you leave it to go do another game, it does not like it. I like that I know what all these books look like separate as well. So let's give me just backtrack. Should stop trying to hit it so precisely because I know I'm not going to get it from the other side of the room. Might as well take this out. Come on. You've got some very long arms in this game. Yeah, and that's what I have to remember is that you say yes, and then you have to say yes again. How precise you have to be with these screws, especially when you're playing it at not the correct screen size, which is how I tend to play it. Yeah, I think I'll aim for third on this one. If we can get third in at least all of them, we should be okay. So this is where it starts getting hectic. So I think the plan with the 5 games is probably going to be see, this has got so much weighting in it. This is the problem, because what I want to do is like save this for last so I can just do the 5 minutes. But you can really optimize it by going and doing other bits in the easier games. Like you could be doing some control room alpha, battery, and a little bit. There's not much hurry in this one. It's just battery and drill bit, yeah. I don't know if it's always the same. I've really not played this game enough to know whether or not it's the same every time. I mean, I know I can definitely do it within the 4 minutes. But yeah, so plan, I think, is going to be like get all the intros rolling, because there's a lot of stuff at the beginning that like you just need to sit for. Try and get onto the tram of Arturus soon as, just because oil coolant, just oil. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. I can't talk and unscrew at the same time. So many misclicks with these. Yeah, because Tartarus is on a timer, but not on a timer. I think it's one of those weird ones. But yeah, I think that the getting that done quickly is going to be oil, coolant, battery group. Cool, that's fine. Battery goes in first. Please, thank you. Please. Well, I've done that already. Oh, it's fine. It's basically in time for the battery. Not the most efficient I've ever been with it. Where are we going to be now? Probably 8 minutes. 8 minutes 50, maybe just, if it's 9 minutes, I'm going to be sad. But yeah, should be able to get a good order that makes sense. Because yeah, I just hope that the because you've got the end of this one, that you've got the 5, and then you've got the end of Carbon Steel, where you've got to keep going back and forwards with the antidote and everything within a certain amount of time. Sometimes that space bar is really noisy as well. I know it's noisy for me. Oh, we're at late night. Oh, okay, so I was really slow. That's not even third place. 9.5 minutes. Lordy. Other side. Where does that put me? 9.5 puts me in bottom place. Not placing above anybody. Okay, got to do another one of those then. Just reset it. Oh, right, we're starting that again. I'm gonna remember to actually put the drill in the thing because that's important. We're going to at least learn on our next attempts. Right. Misclicked, but we at least did better. Wish you could jump in this game. Do you know why? Just make me feel better jumping about while I'm doing this. I feel like I'm just having to press everything twice, that's the thing. I'm guessing it's just me being badly lined up with it, but I'm having to just mash it. So it's that, then it's the coolant, but you can't even... Is that one just... Oh no, that one's still in it, that's why. I think it's battery. Yeah. Take that one out while we remember. So there's space for the next one. And then... Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing the all at once. It's going to be very, very silly. And very not submittable. Oh, so we've got oil next. So you're getting the coolant level the right way around. first time is going to be such a huge time save for me, because that is a mistake I noticed I've done every single time. Cool, so then we come round and we do another one. This feels better. I don't know how much better. If I can get it around, if I can not be last, that would be nice. There's just a lot of precise clicking in these games. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, I need to remember to do that as well, because that's something that's going to be real useful. Just kicking off that second go through. When I'm doing something else. It's kind of funky, this music, as opposed to being tense. I like it. Battery drawback, cool. Battery goes on. Please, please turn on, thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's things like that. It's losing a couple of seconds here and there on everything that I'm doing. Just gonna keep mashing. So then it's gonna be coolant next and something. And then all of it. All coolant and I'll do all the coolant, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you. That didn't feel like the worst coolant change I've ever done. I'm still not convinced about my time, but it feels like I'm improved. If I can get to at least 9:19 is the current bottom. What was it? Sorry. Well, cool. Yeah, but I want to charge the battery, but didn't need charging. This bit you don't really need to rush with, because you can't do anything until the coolant's done. Please please close. Fraction of a second late there. Just sit and mash it. It is very hard to get this under 9 minutes. I think we have learned I am not a precise clicker. It is not my forte. Not the bottom. Second from the bottom. God, I've got so much time to take off. That's fine. We will lower the standards from third to not bottom. Cool. Right, the one that I actually wanted to practice before I opened that one by mistake was carbon. So let's practice that. Just getting my spreadsheet organized. Cool. Actually, while that's yeah, while that's in between that and this, I'm gonna go grab some water. Yeah, I'll just be 2 minutes. It says it's. That's really weird. It says it's not muted. It should be muted. That's strange. Cool. That should be back up. Cool. Let's take a look. It's the current record for carbon. So 7:05, which beats my 7:21. So I'm actually officially in second. Oh, I need to update it. Just pause the music. Carbon, there we go. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet with these games as well. Cool. I've actually got a day breakdown for this one, but well. I want to explore this area actually. I haven't done outbound here yet. To find out where the area is. Yeah, so this is another spreadsheety one, and I know that there's like 45 possibilities of things that can come up. We've got 32 of them on the spreadsheet so far, so we just have to hope that we get ones that are available on the spreadsheet, because otherwise dead run. Smooth opening. Seven is all alpha or delta alpha. Cool. 1040. This is not a big. Yeah, already behind. Should be done by the time that comes up. Yeah, not desperately happy with that first day, but we'll continue. Oops. Helps if I don't slap the mouse. One 41. 68. Cool. 68.22. 68. 22. It's just having that confidence to stop right before the number. Gimme. Give me. Thank you. You don't have quite as long a reach in this one, and I always forget that. Last one. $88. 2060. Yeah, I want to try and have it done by the time we get up to the top. That's close. That was pretty good. Oh, put it down. Thank you. I just forgot to put it in the thing then. That would have been bad. Oh. I'm happy with that. It's annoying about that first one. It's I've just been a little bit more. It's because it was a double one. That's what threw me off. So there's two things that it can be for that specific weight class. Oh, not that weight class, but that specific weight. And yeah, I went back and checked which class, which I wouldn't have had to have done if it was a different one. So I can save like 2-3 seconds. But I think that's a pretty solid time overall. Thank you, buddy. Need to have a look at him, actually, with the free cam. See if there's any more sort of like face details or anything. 719. Cool. That's an improvement on. That's PB for me. That's not world record though. Oh, 705. 705 is good. I'm impressed with that. Cool. Let me just clear that and open. Is that the right one? Yeah, and switch it over. Because I would have liked to have saved that as my PB, but that's okay. Cool. Let's do another one. Just think if there's anything else I need to prep for it, but I think no, it's all working. It's all good. I had a much better entry as well, like this getting into that beginning bit. Yeah, you can't mash your way through this bit, unfortunately. Other than mad clicking, there we go. Papers, please. That's a game I've never played. That'll be good too. We should do that at some point. And whatever the new one is, that's not my neighbor. I really like Jabu's music. This is a particularly funky one. It's we're going to do it. We're going to get 3 that aren't duplicates, that are easy to do. Go away, birds. Right, what's the first one we're going to get? I have to go back so I can set this up first. That saves a little bit of time. 87, 87, nice. It was 87, 69, 11. Nice. 69, 11. Basically as quick as it can be. In ways, we celebrate that I passed my reading comprehension of the spreadsheet. Don't know why I stood so far forward there. I don't have 129. That's disappointing. Start again. Sure, I'll update my best time. So my summer best is 7:18 apparently. Okay, I think that's about what I got before. So I'm looking to beat my summer best. Which is possible. It's just gonna take a minute. And annoying when it's such a long intro. Not to jinx it, but stream seems relatively stable. Saying a calm 5% drop. Right. I'm gonna actually get the ones that are on the sheet that aren't doubles. It's gonna be great. See you later, buddy. Oh, I don't think actually it's actually him that does it. I don't think it's the other guy. I always forget how slow that mouse moves. I need to whip it a bit more. Didn't know the wrong thing this time, at least. Yeah, there's birds. We know. That was a much better one of those than last time. 153, 153, 23, 27. Lovely. 23. Need to be more confident with my pouring. I'm getting better at not double checking and double checking and double checking. I'm like, no, it's definitely right. I've looked at it correctly. I need to stop aiming for the middle one. I need to just go for that closest one. That's 1.4, that's fine, I think. I split late on the last one. One seven three, 173, 60. This thing, as long as it's up in time for it arrived, like that's fine. No, that's the worst thing that could happen. What a horrible time loss of me accidentally. I need to just, yeah. Unfortunately, less confidence that it's going to work. Not a bad time save, but yeah, could still be better. Right, this is the one. Right, door open, stay open. 178. Oh, I don't have 178. Oh. Okay, run it back again. I really need to go through and write all the rest of these down. Right, my sum of best is 706 now, which is 1 second slower than world record. So we're just gonna have to go through and play the best carbon steel anyone has ever played, literally. I'm definitely starting the time late as well, which is good because it means that whatever time I'm getting is slightly faster rather than what do you call it? I completely blanked on what I was talking about there. I was thinking about something else. Right. Here we go. Gonna get 3. They're all gonna be on the sheet. It's gonna be fab. I'm going to go for about another half an hour. Just because I need to go make dinner at 7. Be back on Thursday though, and I should have a bit more time. Nice. I need to aim for lower down on the bed and be less confident with the ability to take things out. I thought I'd let it go slightly too early then, but no, it was all good. 149, that sounds familiar. 73, yeah. 73, 3. If I could do maths, I'd be able to work out what the last one was rather than just waiting for it to stop. But alas, I can't. Come on. Give it ya. Definitely need to get into the habit of being further back when I put it in rather than right up against it. Because I can definitely save time like that. $138. 138 is 40. 40, 20, nice. That was good, that was a good one. Goes in the middle, I see. If I was actually working here, I would definitely get smacked in the head by that thing every time I walk past. That was good, that was good. Yeah. These are good splits. Just need some luck on this one. $133. Yeah. It's a duplicate, so I'm just gonna guess. 86. 4. This could be a dead run, this could be an excellent run. We will not know until... Oh, what a coin toss. That was literally a coin toss as to whether that was going to be correct or not. We like a successful coin toss. Oh. That was intense. That was pretty intense. Let's see how we did. I feel good about this. This feels like a solid run. I'm so happy about that coin flip. It was literally, so there's two basically for that value. There's two different combinations that you need to input. And obviously no idea without actually checking. So just decided to go for the bottom one, and it was correct. It was the right combination. $7.03. That's world record. That is world record on a coin toss. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, 7:05, current world record. That is verified. Let me I just want to check the Discord and see if anyone else has posted that they've got one. Oh no, I think it was another chat. That's fine. I'm not going to do that now. I'm very happy with that. Let me save that. I really hope the recording worked. If it didn't, I'll just have to do it again. But yeah, very happy with that. Cool. Let me do some testing now for the stream on Thursday because I want to see. So it's sort of mid at the moment. We're dropping a few frames, but it should be okay. Let's move over to the chaos layout, which is this one. This is the chaos layout, so I need to put this here. Shrink that spreadsheet. That spreadsheet can be a tiny bit smaller as well. And then we need to open up the games in the other resolution. Let's just see what this does to stream. So there's one here, and then I also need the sound is going to get intense. I need to do that as I go. Down, please. Basically no volume from any of them. Cool. Right, that should not destroy all the ears. Let's try. That's already in the right one. Then I need the other side. Which is going to be there. And small, thank you. And Tartarus, which is already small. Cool. So this layout is going to be what we're doing tomorrow. Except I need to also save splits, open splits, all at the same time. Like this. Just wondering whether that spreadsheet should be down. Yeah, gonna put that spreadsheet down there. The timer up here. Oops. Spreadsheet. There are so many assets on the screen. Cool. So let's just see. Currently, bitrate is fine. PC is hot. Let's move these to where they need to be on my screen because they're currently all overlapping. So other side is top left. Control room alpha is in the middle because it needs to be in the middle, but that's fine. Carbon steel is a bottom right one. And where's tremor? Tremor's there. And tremor lives bottom left. Just move alpha. So these are horrible to switch between on my screen. But with the power of a lot of alt tabbing and Windows key, we can do it. So let's start them all off. So the root is essentially going to be do this. Mash through other side. Space Tartarus. Do that. Grab food and sit down. Smash Tartarus. Walk in with the other side. Start. Oh, the pointers are so small. Cool. And at this point, everything is running then. Let me just check. Am I even... Is my... Yeah, my mic is actually turned on. Cool. And strangely, no flames have been dropped. This is working remarkably well. CPU isn't going up that high. Let me just have a look at... Let me just open Task Manager and just check how we're doing performance-wise. Okay. CPU, that's okay. GPU is working, but it's okay. I think this is going to be fine. Let's carry on for a little bit, and if stream dies, you'll know what happened. So the next thing we want to do is, hold watch definitely needs to happen. Pick up headphones so that can start. And then probably do drill bit function just to get as much of this out of the way early as possible. Drill bit bomb. There. I do have a document written up with ideas of how this is going to work, but I don't have it open at the moment, so we're just chilling. So there, and then the next one that's important to do is concrete, because we want to go up to, we need to do, because this will obviously be slightly different in real time as well, but we need to do circuitry floor, then head up to the roof, because this has just basically anything that has a lot of cutscene in it we want to try and get rid of straight away, which is this, and Tartarus is almost entirely cutscene. So this one. Then we can start Carbon, because there's not too much else going on at the moment. Right, while that's waiting to open the door. See, that's the thing, I want to be able to optimize it where I'm doing that. We can do open the hatch and then bring the drill out on there. I mean, my best time is like under half an hour for all of this, so it's gonna be, I want to try and get like 25 minutes or something for this tomorrow. But it's not tomorrow, Thursday. It is absolute chaos. But yeah, we'll just carry on playing through it a little bit more. So that's open. Because control room is the quickest and also easiest to just sort of jump in and out. So this is, yeah, Tartarus, as soon as we get to the lift, we want to be going through, because this is going to sit for ages. Actually, while it's doing that, I can answer the phone, because I can be on the phone, and also it stops that ringing. So back to Tartarus. Because you can check the time. As far as I know, it does not matter how long you take. I've never run out of time on this. I'm pretty sure it's like security breach where time's based off of actions. Is it latch on this side or is it latch on? I can't tell where the cursor is. Like that's the hardest part about this as well, is actually figuring out where the clicker is. Cool. Is it just latch? Is that it? Oh, that's it. I thought that was a speck of dust on my screen. Cool. So now that's going. We can put the phone down and do. That's why I've got one spreadsheet open. So we can start by doing A3, A5, A6, D1, D3, and then we definitely need to get further ahead with Carbon, because that's been left for ages. Stand here. Go back to control room while we're waiting. Make sure we actually go further up. Oops. Oh yeah, I do have to let it go. Get through the first day on this one. See, the cursor on this is way clearer. Cool. So then we can. It's probably about time that we do this one. So that's battery charge. Oh yeah, that's perfect, because that's. Wait. Yeah, battery charge. That can start, and while that's doing, we can do the whole of this sequence. So I can. No. Oh, it's drill first, isn't it? Oh my god. I really can't see where the center is at all. it's really just a case of estimating by where roughly the middle of the screen is. While that's doing that, we can bring the other no, on. Bring that in. That latch on the back. Cool. God, the reticle is so much bigger on carbon steel. $112. Oh, so I need the other spreadsheet. I will have these properly lined up when I'm actually doing the run. So 112. 112 isn't what I've got. There we go. Run dead for that one. But yeah, I think this is going to work. It seems like I seem to have dropped less frames doing this than anything else. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there, because that's been yeah, there's no point carrying this on the dead run. Let me just close these out. Cool. So thank you for watching, sticking around if you did. I appreciate it. I'm not sure how many people are currently here, but I'm going to see if I can get raid to work. I thought that's where I saw someone go live. That's weird. Cool. This is being brown happy. Right. Stream manage. Raid. No. Okay. Cool. That's fine. I will leave it there then. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Thursday.